We all know that our customers are the lifeblood of our business, right? Yes. So how do we get to keep our customers? How do we leverage our customers, the relationship that we have with our customers, to be sure that number one, we keep them coming back, that we can keep them on a retainership, we can have them loyal to our brand, and then number two, they can help us market our products. They can help us market our brands. You can build a relationship with them to the extent that they love you so much that they stay with you 3 years, 4, 5, 6, the relationship is still going, and that they're also bringing other people, their families, their friends, their colleagues, and everything to you. And now I'm going to be sharing with you some secrets in this video on how you can make this happen. If this is something you're interested in, you definitely want to keep on watching, because I'll be right back. Okay, welcome back. So we are talking about secrets to keeping your customers and leveraging them for more sales and more visibility. I know that that's it these days. We're looking for sales and then we're looking for visibility, and that's what I'm talking about, is to create that beautiful, amazing customer experience at the end of the day that would help you increase sales and then bring more eyes to your business. So there is one word I'm going to be sharing that I want you to have at the back of your mind all through this video as you're watching. And what's that word? That word is excellence. That word is excellence. That is one thing that has helped me in my business, one thing that I imbibe in my business, one thing that's at the forefront of my business. Is always in my head, it's always in my mind. I just want to be of excellent service. I just want my products to be excellent so that I can give my customers the best that they can get from me. Okay, so what's the first thing that you should do? When you pick up the phone, the tone of your voice matters a lot. I know that I've talked about this before, but I'm bringing to you something fresh, something amazing. So please pay close attention. The tone of your voice matters. And I know that I've said it time and time again in some of my videos that it really tells. It tells on how the customer sees you. It tells on your conversation. So if I pick up the phone, for example, somebody calls me, wants to bake a cake in my business, and I pick up the phone and I say, hello, good afternoon. And I know it's a customer. I say, hello, good afternoon. You're on to IB Cake Signatures. How can we be of help to you today? Okay, that's just one. Now the second one, somebody calls me and I say, hello, good afternoon. This is IB Cake Signatures. How can we be of help to you today? Or hello, this is Oluchi from IB Cake Signatures. How can I be of help to you today? Remember, I am on the phone and the person cannot see me. But can you tell the difference in the tone? And can you tell that the customer would understand, would be able to hear that cheerfulness as opposed to that flat tone? Okay, so you as a person, which would you rather somebody spoke to you with? Which kind of tone do you wish somebody would speak to you with, just in case you call to make an inquiry from a business or about their products? Is it A or B? Now my point is this: make your tone cheerful, friendly, warm, welcoming, lively, positive. That is what you should do. Even if it's via DM, even if it's not a phone call, if it's via DM, by now you should understand that you should have an automated message. Even if it's not an automated message, that when you're responding to people, you put some empathy in it, you put some emotion in it, you put some feeling in it, you put some warm-heartedness in it, you put some friendliness in it. Don't just go with a flat tone, even if you're responding, even if you're chatting. Not just a good afternoon. Somebody says, good afternoon, I would like to order a cake, or hello, I would like to order a cake. I just respond, good afternoon. And that's all. What happened to good afternoon? Thank you for contacting us. Good afternoon. How can we be of service to you today? Good afternoon. You're welcome to IB Cake Signatures. We are going to, what can we do to make your day sweeter? Something like that. Can you customize your message in a way that it reflects on your customers, and they know the first, when they know that they know that they are in for a treat when they come to your business. So that is one thing you should do from the get-go. Make sure that you're responding with a lively and a friendly and a warm tone. I know that they say don't mix business with pleasure and all of that, but please, for goodness sakes, you're looking to create a beautiful, memorable customer experience for your customers. So do anything good, positive that it will take to make your customers enjoy every bit of doing business with you. Okay. Number 2 is this active listening. Okay, so when a customer comes to you and they're talking, just allow them talk. Listen, allow them talk. I would like to order a cake. It's my daughter's birthday. She's going to be turning 4. She's going to be doing this. You don't cut in. Don't cut in. Okay? Don't cut in. Don't. I just got to understand that helping them even complete their words, it's not good. Okay, so allow people talk. When they're talking, allow them talk, and then when they're done, you can now come in and say, okay, thank you so much, ma'am, thank you so much, sir, I have gotten your details, I've gotten the things that you want, and if the details are not complete, okay, I've gotten the date and the venue. What about this? What flavor would you like? You have to be kind. You have to be courteous. You have to be polite. Okay, else people would go and they will not come back. This is one of the major challenges that business all over the world face. Customer issues, customer service issues, and customer experience issues. Okay, so you want to create the best possible experience for them. Okay, so you need to be polite, you need to be kind, you need to be courteous. Learn to listen. It's called active listening. The skill is called active listening. So keep quiet, taking everything they're saying, and pay attention. Don't let your mind be running here and there. Focus, pay attention, and then when they are done, you can now talk. It's not very common, but please, this is something that you can do to create a beautiful customer experience. Now, the third thing is to be professional when you're talking. Be professional in your interaction. Be professional in your communication. Be professional in your responses. Know how to coin your words, know how to put your words together. There's a way you can put your words together, and your customer will be like, this person, I really like the way she talks. I like the tone of voice of their business. I like the responses. Okay, for example, let me see if I can get an example off the top of my head. So somebody says, okay, I want chocolate, I want a 2-tier cake, and I want the base to be all chocolate. I made a reel about this before. I want the base, in fact, I want the entire cake to be all chocolate. My son, he's a chocolate lover, and I want to give him the best on his birthday. So I want a 2-tier cake, a 10-inch and an 8-inch, but I want it to be all chocolate and covered in fondant. You don't go as a response. Okay, you don't respond like this. Wow. You open your eye, you use that emoji, and you say, wow, this is interesting. And you say, it's not possible, man. It's not possible, sir. We cannot do that. No, we are waiting for this disaster to happen. And no. You need to communicate in a professional way. They say that, you can then say, all right, ma'am, I've taken notes. But due to this, due to the texture of the cake and the fact that we're going to cover it in fondant, you know how you coin it. I'm just trying to say things off the top of my head, so it's not really flowing. So this is what you should say instead. So you say, all right, ma'am, I've heard you. All right, ma'am, thank you for giving me those details. If I get you correctly, replay their words back to them. If I get you correctly, you said you want a 2-tier cake, a 10 and 8-inch cake, all chocolate flavored, covered in fondant. You say, okay, that might not. How do we put it now? And then you go to say, you can say, okay, ma'am, but this is the thing with this. You can then say, the challenge with this cake is that we might have this issue, that issue, that, whatever. Just try to put it in a positive light. It's not really flowing now. Okay, but this is what you can do. Don't just go at dismissing everything. Of course, you know it's not possible, technically speaking, except like there's a way you can go around it and all that for those who use ganache and all, but you know how to present your case and know how to sound professional. Okay, use invoices in your cake business. If you want to give quotes, even if you give a quote, you still send your invoice at the end of the day. These are some of the things you can do that would show that you have a professional business, like having a standardized response message, having a response time, having a custom email template that you can use to respond to your customers. I mean, there are tons of things you can do that would bring out the professionalism of your business, or that would show you as a professional in your business. Please begin to practice these things in your business. And I tell you, customers love this kind of things. So customers love this kind of things. They may look like they're intangible, they don't matter, but at the end of the day, when they go back, they'll be like, that was such a good and a beautiful experience. I definitely want to go back there again. Coupled with the fact that you have a good product, they'll be like, I definitely want to go back again. And they will want to refer you to other people. So that is what you can do when it comes to professionalism, amongst other things. The first thing is this. You want to follow up with the order process. Okay, you want to follow up with them. You don't want to take decisions on your own. Probably you've agreed that you're going to have a pink butterfly on the cake, and then you've reached out to the vendors and they said they don't have that particular type of butterfly, or they have the design but they don't have it in that pink color you want. They have it in lilac. Don't just go ahead and buy it. Ensure that you carry your customer through the order process. Get back to the customer and say, ma'am, okay, I've reached out to my supplier or something, and this particular pink butterfly is not available. Would it be fine if we use a lilac instead? I can incorporate some other colors to blend with it alongside the entire design, or alongside the entire color of the cake. This is what you should do. Don't take decisions on your own. Make sure that you carry the customer along. That is for the order process. Just one example. Another thing is to do your after sales service. Okay, your post, whatever is it, post they call it, or after sales service. I like to call it after sales service or post sales service, of checking up with the customer when the cake has been delivered. Confirm that the cake has been delivered. Okay, call them up. Okay, ma'am, I just got a message, or I just got a call that the cake has been delivered. I want to confirm receipts. That's something I used to do there. I miss cake in Nigeria. I would confirm that the cake has been received. And they will confirm, oh, it's beautiful, I love it, I've received it, or whatever. Oh, I'm not at home, but I understand that somebody has received it on my behalf. Whatever it is, confirm that it has been received. And when the event is over, you then go back. Hope you liked it, hope you enjoyed it. Some people say they don't like feedback. Some people say they don't ask for feedback. I ask for feedback. I like to know. I like to hear the reviews so that I can see areas of improvement, areas where I think I should, or where I know that I should improve, or areas that need me to improve my services or my products. And that's why I go back for customer service. Now I'm going to keep this video short, sweet, and simple. Okay, and I hope that this video has been of great help to you. In all, when you do these things for your customers, like I said, they'll be happy spending their money. They'll be happy wanting to do business with you again and again. They'll be happy wanting to come back for their second son, for their husband's cake, for their anniversary cake, for this cake, for their church events. They will say, I know a baker, she will do this cake well. Don't worry, just leave everything to her, just leave everything to him. They're going to do this cake well. So they'll be able to refer you to other people and then keep coming back for more. Okay, you don't want those customers that will stay with you 4 or 5 years and that will grow with you. It's a beautiful thing. It's something that I was enjoying back home. I had customers who grew with me when I was charging cakes for like 20-something K, 25K, and then grew with me up to a point where I was charging like 50K, 60K, and they were still buying from me. That is what you want, right? Is that not what you want? So it's a beautiful thing. Now, these are some of the things I used to do, which I would encourage you to start doing in your business, okay? Use this method, use these tips to help your customers keep coming back and also refer you to other people. If you've enjoyed this video, have you liked it? If you've not liked it, please click on the like button right away and hit on the subscribe button if you're yet to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to turn on notifications so that you're notified when I upload a new video. All right, until I see you in my next video, stay happy, stay safe, and stay blessed.